I'm Karen Elgersma at Shaw on the corner of Cloverdale and Blanchard, and we are celebrating the Lights of Hope. And you're watching Go Island on Shaw TV. On today's show, we find out some innovative ways that Suka's helping the food bank and the cons take on slot machines on BC ferries and a new fitness center that is the first of its kind in British Columbia. All that and so much more on Go Island.
Go Island is brought to you by German Auto Import Network.
Hello, and thank you so much for joining us on Go Island. You might notice that it's dark outside, but we are here to bring you light. In fact, our light will give you hope and give hope to so many because Daphne, Goode, what's happening here at Shaw right now on the corner of Cloverdale and Blanchard?
This is really exciting. It's actually our light up night on the corner of Cloverdale and Blanchard, even more than the Shaw building. We have Accent Inns involved, one of our longtime partners. And when the lights go on, we want it to signal to people this is Lights of Hope.
And Lights of Hope, it's our second annual Lights of Hope campaign. But for people at home, tell us what it is and how Shaw gets involved in such a big way.
What we're looking at really, Karen, is honoring people who either have been touched by cancer in their own family. I mean, all of us in some way, sadly, it appears have been touched by cancer. So honoring people who've been through the journey, are still going through the journey, or sadly might have lost the journey. And we're asking people to donate, light up a bulb in the name of somebody like that who has been living with cancer. And it's a great, very heartwarming campaign. Last year being the first year, that was a real nail biter because we had a goal of 10,000. We thought it was reasonable, but we were really nervous about whether we'd make it, and we made it to $12,500.
Oh my gosh!
From the generosity of this incredible community.
It's a beautiful way to, especially at this time of year, remember those and make a big difference because we want to end cancer. We want to end this once and for all. We're going to head out to Souk now, where James Green discovered a very innovative and fun way that the community can get involved in raising money for the food bank. Thanks for that story, James Green. It really is the season for giving. And here at Shaw, we have decided that we want to give in a big way this year. And we have joined forces with the Canadian Cancer Agency to do something that will really not only make a difference in the lives of families all over the island, but hopefully it'll make a big difference in helping the foundation find a cure for cancer. What does it mean to you to partner with Shaw on this wonderful thing called Lights of Hope?
Lights of Hope is great. What it means to me to partner with Shaw is everything, because it's always communities working together to make a difference, and we are all trying to make a difference in fighting cancer and finding the cure for cancer. And this is a huge opportunity for the Canadian Cancer Society and Shaw to come together to do that. And that's what we want to do.
I think what I love so much about this campaign is I lost a dear friend to cancer at the end of August. She was only 42, and she had 2 young children, does have 2 young children, beautiful children and a husband. And I felt helpless. But this campaign is so empowering because not only can I donate, but I can have a light lit for her and I can write a message. Does that sort of added part of the campaign just take this to the next level?
I think so, and I think it's a great example, and I'm sorry for your loss. There isn't any of us really in any community that isn't touched by cancer. I lost a cousin also, very young in her early 40s from breast cancer, and my sister-in-law Michelle right now is fighting colon cancer. It's everywhere, and I think hope is important. We always have to hang on to hope, and this is a great opportunity and a great campaign and a wonderful way to do that. And it's a great opportunity to pay tribute to those that we love and those that we've lost and those that are fighting the battle.
Now, your home away from home, or your part-time home, is Pender Island. And if you live on Pender, Salt Spring, anywhere in Vancouver Island, you can participate in this campaign. You can go to our website to find out how, or go to one of our Shaw offices. And of course, you take ferries quite often, don't you, sir?
I do, back and forth. Pender to Vancouver.
What do you think of the slot machine idea, sir?
That's another conversation at another time.
I know. Well, our very own Dan Kahn has something to say about it.
In a one-horse open sleigh, here we go, laughing all the way. Bells and bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight.
Oh, thanks for that story, Dan Kahn. We are having so much fun here at the Lights of Hope event. It's a very special partnership between the Canadian Cancer Agency and Shaw and you, the community. All you have to do is dedicate a light to somebody you love who's either been affected by cancer or has cancer right now, and a $10 donation will light that bulb and make a huge difference in the lives of so many. We have to take a very short break, but stay with us. When we come back, we will introduce you to a brand new fitness center that's a one of a kind. In fact, it's the first in British Columbia. So stay with us. Welcome back to Go Island. What a magical night. The sun has set, but the lights have come out in full force here at Shaw. We're on the corner of Cloverdale and Blanchard, and it's our second annual Lights of Hope event. Carrie, this event is so near and dear to my heart. I lost a dear friend to cancer in August, and I cannot wait to buy my $10 bulb and light it up in her honor. What does it mean to you that Shaw is partnered with the Canadian Cancer Agency and is part of this this push in such a big way?
Well, it means lots of things, and just like you said, we've all experienced some tragedies in our lives, and family members like my mom who have been dealing with cancer for a long time. My mom passed away about 5 years ago, and it was a really vicious battle. And anything we can do as Shaw and as members of our community, it's just we want to be able to do things that can maybe make it a little bit easier for the next person that comes along. It's not going away today. It's ongoing. We haven't got the cure, but at least maybe we can contribute to it so that we can help some other people in our community and our families and our friends so that they don't have to experience such a difficult tragedy on their own.
Absolutely. And your money makes such a huge difference. But it also adds that sense of hope that we all need, especially at this time of year. We really miss those that we have lost to cancer at Christmas, no matter how many years ago they passed away. I know every year I light a candle for them. So light a bulb, it costs $10, and it's just a beautiful way to honor those who are battling cancer, those who have lost the battle of cancer, or just do it because you want to make a difference. We are now going to show you a brand new fitness center. It's the first of its kind in British Columbia, and it also is going to make a big difference in the lives of many. Thanks for that story, Paul. What an innovative and clever idea. And that's what Vancouver Island has plenty of. Innovative people, creative people doing things to make a big difference, like Lights of Hope. And what I love about this event is how many different groups and communities have come together to create hope in our community. And Accent Inns, you are a big part of it again this year. What made you decide to join forces with Shaw and the Canadian Cancer Agency for Lights of Hope?
Well, it's the perfect fit for us. Again, the community, as you mentioned, is a big part of it. But the Canadian Cancer Society, what you guys are doing to help them with what they do.
Yeah.
We've all had so many friends and family members go through it. Some are here, some are not. As soon as the opportunity came to work with you, we were just honored to try and help.
Now, when you drive past the Accent Inn during the month of December, look at all the beautiful lights and use that as a moment to pause and maybe say a prayer for somebody who's fighting cancer or battling, or maybe it's a first Christmas for somebody without their loved one. It's nice to have that sense that, you know what, I can do something.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much for jumping in and being a part of this in a big way.
Thanks for having us.
We have to take a very short break, but stay with us because we are going to show you the big light up here. It'll be something you see every night as you're driving past Shaw and Accent Inns. And also, we're going to be heading up island to meet a very special artist. So stick around. I'm telling you, that was exciting. If you want to donate and be part of Lights of Hope, go to the website on your screen and find out how. And every time you drive by Shaw and Accent Inns and see these beautiful twinkly lights, use that as an opportunity to pause and think of those who are either going through cancer or those who have friends going through cancer. It's just a great opportunity to raise that hope. Thank you so much for watching. Merry Christmas.
Go Island is brought to you by German Auto Import Network. Men's Wardrobe by DG Bremner & Co. Menswear and accessories. Hair services provided by Salon J.